Welcome to Cleanse Her Vibe. I'm your vibe coach, and I am here to help you embrace your feminine energy, unlock some serious self-love, just for you to feel like the queen you truly are. Before we jump in, I just want to share a quick note. I'm not a licensed therapist or health professional. Everything I share here is based on my own experience and research, and it is meant to inspire and empower you. If you have specific health or well-being concerns, be sure to consult a qualified professional who can help. You know your body and your life better than anyone, so trust yourself as you listen this podcast. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's dive into today's episode. Have you ever felt like you're running on empty? Like your days are all about crossing things off a never-ending to-do list, and your vibe is low and you are silently screaming for help? We know that life gets overwhelming, and it's way too easy to lose that spark and flow that makes us feel like ourselves. But don't worry, today we're getting that spark back. I've got 5 simple habits to help you reconnect with your feminine energy and feel more aligned, confident, and radiant. So grab a cup of tea, a glass of wine, or whatever is within arm's reach, and let's just jump right in. Okay, real talk. Feminine energy gets such a bad rap sometimes. People hear it and think soft, passive, or even weak. But let me tell you, there's nothing weak about being in touch with your intuition, creativity, and flow. Feminine energy isn't about sitting around waiting for Prince Charming. It's about knowing yourself, honoring yourself, and creating a life that feels authentic and joyful. It's about flow, not force, and these 5 habits will help you tap into all of that and more. Habit 1, morning reflection. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, ugh, she's going to tell me to journal, hear me out. This isn't about writing a novel or becoming the next Oprah. It's about giving yourself a moment, a small, precious pocket of time to just exist. Think of it as a reset button, a chance to check in with yourself before the world starts demanding things from you. Mornings set the tone for the entire day. Think about it. How many times have you rolled out of bed, checked your phone, and immediately felt overwhelmed? It's like waking up and stepping into a whirlwind of emails, texts, and other people's problems. Not exactly a vibe, right? Morning reflection is your way to take control. You're essentially saying, hey world, I'm showing up on my terms today. It's about starting the day with clarity and intention, rather than stress and chaos. Here's how you do morning reflection. Find a quiet spot, grab a cup of coffee or tea, and sit comfortably. Close your eyes for a few deep breaths. This isn't a meditation marathon, just 30 seconds to settle your mind. Then ask yourself these 2 questions. What do I want to feel today? What's one thing I can do to create that feeling? For example, if you want to feel productive, maybe you focus on one major task you've been putting off. If you want to feel calm, maybe you plan a short walk during lunch to clear your head. The goal is to connect with what you need and intentionally create it. Affirmations for busy mornings. But listen, I get it. Some mornings feel like a sprint, especially if you're like me and hit snooze one too many times. If sitting down feels impossible, try this hack sticky notes. Write affirmations like, I am magnetic, confident, and capable. I bring calm and joy to everything I do today. Stick them on your bathroom mirror and say them while brushing your teeth. Multitask your way to greatness, babe. It's quick, easy, and still shifts your energy in the right direction. Now, if you want to level this up, turn it into a mini ritual. Light a candle, play soft music, or sip your favorite tea. The more you associate this time with calm and positivity, the more your brain will crave it. And that's when the magic happens. Full disclosure, the first time I tried this, I wrote, I will not scroll TikTok until I've been productive for 2 hours. Did I stick to it? No. But hey, baby steps. Morning reflection isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up for yourself, even if it's messy. Habit 2, create with intention. This is one of my faves. Creating with intention is all about tapping into your feminine energy's natural state flow and creativity. It's not about being good at something. It's about doing something that sparks joy and makes you feel alive. Feminine energy is naturally creative. It's about making something out of nothing, whether that's art, ideas, or even just good vibes. When you create, you're opening a channel to express yourself, to feel connected to the moment, and to let go of stress. Think of it this way. When you were a kid, you probably colored outside the lines, danced in the living room, or made up silly stories. Somewhere along the way, we stopped doing those things because life happens. But here's the secret. You don't have to stop. In fact, you shouldn't stop. Play is how we recharge. Creating with intention can look like so many things. Here are a few ideas. Love to cook? Plate your food like it's going on the cover of a magazine. Yes, even if it's just scrambled eggs. Love to dance? Turn your living room into your own personal concert. Personally, Tyla's Push 2. Start song is a total vibe. Love to write? Spend 10 minutes journaling about something completely random. Forget grammar, just write. The key here is to focus on the process, not the result. This isn't about being good at something. It's about letting yourself be. Let me give you a little challenge. The next time you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed, grab a pen, a paintbrush, or even your favorite playlist. Set a timer for 10 minutes and just create. Don't judge yourself. Don't overthink it. Just play. For me, some of my best ideas have come while dancing in my PJs like I'm headlining Coachella. And let me tell you, no one critiques your moves when it's a solo performance. The beauty of this habit is that it shifts you from doing mode to being mode. It's not about checking boxes or achieving something, but about reconnecting with yourself. And let's be honest, it's way cheaper than therapy. Hey, if your neighbor sees you twirling around your kitchen like a Disney princess, just smile and wave. They don't need to understand your vibe, only you do. Habit 3, mindful movement. Okay, let's talk about habit 3, mindful movement. Now, before you think I'm about to guilt you into hitting the gym, let me put your mind at ease. This isn't about punishment, it's about connection. We're not talking boot camps or marathon training unless that's your thing, and if it is, more power to you. What I'm talking about is moving your body in a way that feels good and lets your energy flow. Think yoga, stretching, walking, or even a full-on happy dance in your kitchen. Here's the thing. Our bodies are like energy storage units. When we're stressed, overwhelmed, or even just sitting too long, that energy gets stuck. Mindful movement is like hitting the refresh button. It shakes off the stagnation and makes space for good vibes to flow. Feminine energy isn't just in your mind, it's in your body too. When you move with intention, you're not just working your muscles, you're reconnecting with yourself. Think about it. Have you ever felt grumpy after sitting all day? But then you stretched or took a walk, and suddenly, life didn't feel so overwhelming? That's because movement releases tension, physically and emotionally. And trust me, even the smallest movements count. Now, if the idea of exercise makes you cringe, don't worry. You don't have to become a gym rat overnight. Start small. Wiggle your toes while you're lying in bed. Yes, even this counts. Do a few shoulder rolls while waiting for your coffee to brew. And my personal favorite, do a little happy dance when your Amazon package arrives. I mean, why not? Life's too short not to celebrate the little wins. I once did my Amazon happy dance, and my neighbor saw me through the window. Did I feel awkward? A little? Did I stop? Absolutely not. If you're not sure where to start, here are a few easy ways to bring mindful movement into your day. 1. Yoga. Even 5 minutes of basic poses can do wonders. Try child's pose or downward dog. Bonus points if you include your dog in the workout. 2. Walking. Take a stroll around your block or park. Leave your phone behind or put on a playlist that makes you feel unstoppable. 3. Stretching. Focus on areas where you hold tension. Your neck, shoulders, and lower back. Pro tip: pair this with deep breathing for maximum relaxation. 4. Dancing. Blast your favorite song and move like nobody's watching, even if someone is watching. It's therapy, it's cardio, and it's fun, all rolled into one. To make this habit stick, turn it into a daily ritual. Maybe you stretch every morning before you check your phone, or maybe after work, you put on a 10-minute yoga video to decompress. The key is to move in a way that feels natural, not like you're checking off another box on your to-do list. Remember, movement isn't about perfection, it's about progress and connection. So shake it off, stretch it out, and let that energy flow. Habit 4. Nourish your body. All right, before you panic, don't worry. I'm not here to tell you to give up chocolate or live off kale smoothies. Let's just keep it real. Food is energy, and feminine energy thrives on nourishment, not restriction. Think of your body as a garden. The more you nourish it with the right things, water, sunlight, and love, the more it blooms. The same goes for your energy. When you eat foods that make you feel vibrant and alive, your whole vibe shifts. Now, this doesn't mean you have to be perfect. Life's about balance, not deprivation. So yes, have the chocolate, have the pasta, just pair it with something that fuels you, like fresh fruit, a colorful salad, or some roasted veggies. It's all about asking yourself one simple question. Is this food going to energize me or drain me? Now here are a few tips to keep nourishment simple and enjoyable. 1. Eat the rainbow. No, not Skittles, though I won't judge. Add more colorful fruits and veggies to your meals. Think berries, leafy greens, sweet potatoes. The brighter the better. 2. Stay hydrated. This one's easy to forget, but hydration is queen behavior. If plain water bores you, try adding a slice of lemon or cucumber for a little spa-like vibe. 3. Snack smarter. When you feel that afternoon slump, reach for something that gives you energy without the crash. A handful of almonds or an apple with peanut butter is my go-to. And let's talk about water for a second. Drinking enough water isn't just good for your body, it's good for your soul. I like to think of myself as a houseplant with emotions. Give me sunshine, good vibes, and a fancy tumbler of water, and I'll thrive. If you need motivation, buy one of those water bottles with motivational quotes on the side. You know, the ones that say things like, "You're almost there," as if drinking water is a marathon. But hey, whatever works, right? Here's a challenge. The next time you eat, make it a sacred moment. Turn off the TV, put your phone away, and really taste your food. Notice the textures, the flavors, the colors. When you approach meals with mindfulness, you're not just feeding your body, you're feeding your energy. Remember, nourishing your body isn't about following strict rules or being perfect. It's about listening to what your body needs and giving it the love and care it deserves. So yes, have the chocolate, but pair it with something that fuels you. It's not about what you can't have. It's about what makes you feel amazing. Mindful movement and nourishing your body go hand in hand. When you treat your body like the incredible vessel it is, moving it, fueling it, and loving it, you create space for feminine energy to thrive. So start small, be kind to yourself, and remember, it's not about perfection, it's about connection. Habit 5, evening ritual. Let me just say, this is hands down my favorite habit. Why? Because it's basically permission to pamper yourself, and who doesn't love that? Here's the thing, how you end your day is just as important as how you start it. Evening rituals are your chance to reset, recharge, and close the chapter on your day with a little grace and gratitude. It's like telling your brain, "Hey, we did good today, let's rest so we can do it all again tomorrow." Our lives are so go that by the end of the day, our minds are still running laps. You know that feeling, lying in bed with your brain replaying every awkward thing you said in 2017? Yeah, not the vibe. Evening rituals give you a way to quiet the mental chaos, reflect on the good, and release the stress. They're like a soft landing for your day, helping you wake up feeling lighter, more focused, and more connected to yourself. First things first, set the mood. Your space should feel like a cozy little cocoon where you can unwind. Here's how you do it. Dim the lights or switch to warm, soft lighting. Think candles, fairy lights, or even just turning off that harsh overhead light. Put on some relaxing music, something soothing like soft piano, acoustic guitar, or even a calming nature playlist. My personal favorite is ocean waves. It's like a mini vacation for your ears. Grab your favorite blanket, put on those comfy socks, and get cozy. The goal is to create an environment that makes you feel safe, warm, and ready to let go of the day. And if you've got roommates, just tell them you're having a main character moment and need some peace. They'll get it, or they won't. Either way, light that candle, but make sure you don't sleep off while it is still on. Once your space is set, take 5 minutes to reflect. This isn't about overthinking or nitpicking. It's about celebrating what went well and releasing what didn't. Ask yourself, 1. What went well today? Maybe it's something big, like finishing a project at work, or something small, like not hitting snooze this morning. 2. What can I let go of before tomorrow? Maybe it's a mistake you made, a stressful conversation, or even just the fact that your to-do list didn't get finished. Let it go. And listen, this is where it gets fun. Write down your win of the day, no matter how small. Maybe it's, I didn't lose my patience when someone cut me off in traffic. Or, I finally drank more than 1 glass of water today. These little wins might not seem like much, but over time they add up. They remind you that even on hard days, there's always something worth celebrating. Full disclosure, one of my wins last week was I didn't accidentally send a work email with the word LOL in it. Baby steps, right? If you want to take your evening ritual to the next level, try adding a gratitude practice. Write down 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. It could be your health, your family, or even just the fact that Netflix has a new season of your favorite show. Gratitude shifts your mindset from stress to abundance, and trust me, it works wonders for your energy. And finally, end your ritual with a little self-care. This could be a warm bath, your skincare routine, or even just taking a few deep breaths in bed. The goal is to remind yourself that you deserve love and care, especially from yourself. Just don't get too relaxed and fall asleep with your candle still burning. So, there you have it, 5 habits to help you reconnect with your feminine energy. 1. Morning reflection, to start your day with intention. 2. Create with intention to unlock your natural flow and creativity. 3. Mindful movement to refresh your body and release stagnant energy. 4. Nourish your body with balanced, energizing foods. 5. Evening ritual to close your day with gratitude and peace. The best part? None of these habits are about being perfect. They're about showing up for yourself in small but meaningful ways every day. So which habit are you going to try first? Maybe you'll start with morning reflection, or maybe habit 4 has you reaching for a glass of water right now. Either way, I'd love to hear about it. Share your thoughts in the comments below, or tag me on Instagram using #CleanserVibe. If this video brought a little light to your day, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who could use a vibe reset. And until next time, keep cleansing, keep thriving, and keep being the radiant queen you are. Let's vibe together.